Hey everybody, and welcome back to BattleTech Restoration Rival here, and the Dobrev story continues. So basically, we've got this this little piece of incidental information that pops up every now and then. You get them when it's like something happens with one of the crew, and you have to make a decision, things like that. Okay, so this is Mystery Box. Yang calls you to the mech lab, where you find him standing in the shadow of an enormous ferroaluminum crate. I don't think the bounty hunter realised what he was giving us, boss. What we've got here, is 1/3 of a mothballed assault mech, mostly the guts. So it doesn't look like much to the untrained eye. But what I can tell you is that this mech is strange. Never seen anything quite like it. Farah raised her hand, and I think I have a lead on the Dobrev. An old colleague of mine contacted me about a group of patients at a hospital she administrates. They were suffering from what appeared to be misjump-induced injuries. Okay, misjump. Errors in jump travel are termed misjumps. A misjump causes the jump ship to move to an unexpected location, sometimes far beyond the 30 light-year maximum range on jumping. Since this frequently appears to place the ship somewhere it cannot refuel or return from, forensic data about misjumps is limited. Experts believe faulty navigation data to be the most common cause of misjumps, but systems malfunctions and even spatial anomalies are also potential causes. Okay. I think it's worth investigating. Samaya rubs her temples. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I've got one too. A jump ship operator I used to hang with has been running his mouth about a big job he did for Notka Berman. Or Bauman, or however you say that. Want me to follow up? Okay, so we can't do one. We can't do both. We have to do one or the other. Okay, so we've got a jump ship guy who's bragging about a job he did for this guy. Doesn't sound very smart to do that. And this misjump, it could be anything. I mean, it doesn't say where. Just says the hospital. This colleague administrates that. Yeah. Let's go with Samaya. Guy's probably going to be dead soon anyways. That's Maya. Okay, Maya. Your lead sounds promising. Follow up on it. For the time being, that's your top priority. Later, she calls you to the bridge. Find her standing by a view screen. A weary half smile on her face. Found it. Long story. I'd rather not get into. Whiskey, cigars were involved. But the Dobrev is on Appian. I've marked it on the star map already. We can get going whenever you want. You nod. Good work, Samaya. Our hunt for the Dobrev is back on, thanks to you. She rolls her eyes. Don't remind me. New flashpoint on Appian. Okay, so we need to check that. So let's go to the star map. And that is there. There's no time limit on. We can get there whenever we want. If we were to travel there now, it costs 20 days. Notice how the mission difficulty is going up. It'll be 5 by the time we get to the end of this. The last fight is just stupidly hard. We are traveling at the moment to Salandrion, and then we'll be going to Viribium. This is the Kells Hounds, Bearing of Hounds. I went to this black market. There wasn't much there. Wasn't much there at all. So instead, we're going to here. Going to see if there's anything there. But we will keep on rolling right now. So just a quick intro there for you. And now I'm going to cut to us getting to the shop.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Indeed, it does. Let's visit the store. As always, look at the store that's here. We could get an Irby. Haven't had an Irby in ages. Irbies are fun. Not much in the main store. There is a third type of store that you have to be aware of. If you align yourself with a particular faction, you get like their capital system stores. So if you align yourself with Kurita, there is a system where it is considered their headquarters for the region. And that has a store all of its own. You have the main planetary store. If there's a black market there, you'll have a black market store. And if there's a capital system, you'll have the capital store. And you only gain access to that if you align with that faction. I don't know if there's a pirate main store, but I want to find out. There's a downside to aligning yourself with a faction. Other factions won't like you. They may not pay you. So if you're doing it, you have to do it for the right reasons. It's not just a, oh yeah, I'll do that. Black market, it's good stuff, but... Okay, so there's pieces of Annihilator. No, because I've just sold an Annihilator. Is there... There is a full Hatchet Man. 3X. No ballistic slot, so it's not like the one we were fighting with before. It's replaced the AC-10 for an array of SRMs. I kind of like that. I wouldn't do SRM 6s. I'd do SRM 4s. 4 machine guns? Damn. And the hatchet, 2 medium lasers. That's actually pretty tanky. That might be worth 4.5 million. What are you? Just extra stability damage. Plus 10 damage, minus 2 tons. That's got to be bought.
New weapon systems available.
Another AC5, Ultra AC5, sorry, with minus 2 tons and minus 2 recoil. That I am picking up as well.
New weapon systems available.
I'll grab that.
New weapon systems available.
Just for actually, I am actually thinking about that hatchet. I really am.
I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the Mech bay. Everything okay in there?
Heat efficiency sucks. Firepower. You know what? Yes, we'll grab that.
New BattleMechs available.
Someone thought the Hatchetman couldn't kill well enough at arm's length and came up with the 3X. It's brewing with as many short-range weapon systems as its well-armored chassis can take. This is truly a death point-blank range boss. Just watch the heat on this one. Okay, we will take a look at that because we do actually have
be with you in a second.
the fire starter, but I'm going to throw that into cold storage. There's our new scout mech. Seriously, I'm not joking. This thing is nuts. Okay. Well, the ammo goes into the legs. The ammo always goes into the legs. But we've now got... Drop that into there. SRMs. If I go for SRM 4s with plus 4 damage, and we can get the stability damage as well, heat efficiency's already gone up. The hatchet is stuck. It's there. You can't take it off or anything. It's running 1 heat sink. Do I need 4 tons of ammunition? How many shots do you make? 5 times 3. Well, 5 shots. So that's 20 shots. A ton will do. We don't need 2 tons. Equipment. We get a double heat sink in there instead. Alpha Strike is 40, so it's not exactly cold. Max out the armor. Drop that in there. 2 double heat sinks. It's sinking 42. That's not bad. SRMs will find 8 a time. That's 10, 12. Yeah, 12 salvos of SRMs. It's a short engagement. Beat 'em up. But definitely worth it, I think. only other option, and the only other option that I mean this, is we go with small lasers. Gains us a ton, which can be used in another double heatsink. Because they're all half a ton. So we could do that gains a ton, then we've got double heatsink. The small lasers would be generating heat though. That's the downside. How much heat does a small laser produce? 6. So it would, like, just firing one of them would take the... You know what? No. I like this. This is nice. It's tanky as hell. For a small mech, 920 armor. Well, a medium mech, 920 armor. That's pretty good. It's got some good jump range, good movement range. Stability damage is 45, total damage is 110. Heat efficiency is not bad. Firepower, 206. That ain't bad. Let's build that sucker.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I like that. That's a nice mech. We'll use that as our scout. Okay. Other than that, there wasn't much there. Kind of sucks. But, yeah. All right, let's go and do Braying of Hounds. That's why we're here. We are not going to do you yet. We're going to do that a bit later. We do get a rare mech as a bonus reward. In addition to standard salvage, sea bills, and reputation, you negotiate for your contracts. Flashpoints are also a randomly selected reward, which is often a rare piece of equipment or a mech part. There's no consecutive deployments, it's a short one, and there's no tonnage restrictions, which is why we like it. Blah, 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 blah. Our intel was right, Commander. Surface scans show the Dobrev is moored in a makeshift spaceport near Appian's southern pole. We can take it, but we need to move fast. We will have a crack at that later. We are doing this one. This is Morgan Kell is big in the BattleTech lore. You're not going to believe this, but Morgan Kell, the Morgan Kell of the Kell Hounds, wants us for a job. This isn't the sort of offer you say no to. No, you really don't. There is consecutive deployments, medium engagement length, and we do get some rare items. There is tonnage requirements of light, so one or more of your contracts. This flash limits at least one of your deployment slots of your lance to a maximum tonnage. Expect to drop one or more lighter, faster mechs. Right. We should be good. If we need to build something, we will.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Okay, so we're here. So we're going to do this one. Braying of Hounds. You're here. Good. I was wondering if you'd accept my invitation. We are in the habit of snubbing legendary MechWarriors, Cal. When we received your summons, we made the following up our top priority. I will confess some surprise at finding you here. The last I heard, you were living in exile at the St. Marinus House Monastery on Zanaya. Sanctuary of retired MechWarriors hidden deep in one of Zanaya's uncharted deserts. The facility's exact location remains a closely guarded secret, shared only with renowned MechWarriors who elect to seek refuge from the horrors of war. Oh, cool. The Zanaya, best known for its legendary St. Marinus House Sanctuary. Zanaya is a semi-industrial system in the Lyrian Commonwealth. System's single inhabited planet, also called Zanaya, is home to nearly 3 billion people, most of which live in industrialized areas surrounding the world's 4 seas. Massive irrigation projects draw water from these seas to the interior of Zanaya's continents, supplying the citizens, and the planet's agriculture industry. You heard right. Left to my own devices, it's where I'd be right now. And yet, here we are, orbiting a lifeless hunk of rock in the periphery. Care to tell us why? A few months ago, I received a message from a woman I knew in a different life. My first love, Tempest. Turns out I've got a daughter by her, Megan. I never even knew the kid existed, but she's got my eyes. And she and her mom are in serious trouble. Now, if you know anything about Tempest, you know how rare it is for her to put out a distress call. She's one of the most generally dangerous women I've ever known. and that's saying a lot. To hear her ask for my help set off alarm bells I couldn't ignore. What kind of trouble are they in? Of the life-threatening kind, some mercenary outfit, beasts of Balawat, have been chasing them across the periphery, shadowed them all the way here to Viridium, or whatever it's called. I guess Tempest figured that a dead planet would be as good a place to hide as any. She and Megan and a handful of bodyguards have been hiding out here, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. And that's us, I take it. Yeah, that's you. When I smuggled myself away to Zanaya, I convinced my brother, Patrick, to loan me a lance of Kells Hounds for the trip, so I can support you, but only as a last resort. If the galaxy at large learned that I'd left the monastery, things could get messy. Understood. Do we have an extraction plan for Megan and Tempest? Yes, Tempest and her bodyguard have identified a functional starport not far from their current location. While the structure has been lying dormant for God knows how long, it still has functional life support and guidance systems. If they can reach it, we should be able to safely extract them from the planet's surface. But there's a complication that you're just going to have to deal with first. I spent the past few days doing scanning sweeps of the planet's surface. I picked up a Beast of Balawat lance near the convoy's position, and their comm chatter suggests that they're packing a modified Stalker. It's a missile boat, a working LRM platform with enough long-range firepower to wipe out the entire convoy. We can't risk moving Tempest and Megan while that thing's on the field. I need you to drop your lance, eliminate the Stalker, then give the convoy to its destination. And you or Kells Hounds will be waiting in orbit while we do all of this. That's right. I half suspect the entire situation's a setup. That someone is targeting Tempest and Megan to get to me. If that's true, I drop in person. I could be signing their death warrants. Oh, if that's true and I drop in person, I could be signing their death warrants. Bait loses its value after the trap has been sprung. You get me Tempest and Megan, and then we figure out what to do with the Beasts of Balawat. When this whole episode has been put to bed, I'll return to Zanaya, and you can walk away a whole lot wealthier. Do we have a deal? Hell yes. That's good, Commander Carlson. I don't have a lot of friends out here. It's reassuring to know that you've got my back. Go take out that Stalker, then get my family back for me. I'll be waiting. It's fairly straightforward. He's thinking strategically the whole time, and I really do appreciate the kind of consistency of a character. Because it's so easy to make a bad character decision just because you go, well, that's what would happen. No, it's not. Okay, so, it's on a Luna. Great. I mean, we could go... there's no point. We'll just take... We'll take 2 of 9. There's no point in going for 2 of 11. It'll cost us just stupid. We lose like 210,000. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, it's not. Or we could just go for cash. Honestly, we're not going to get much out of this. If we find something nice, I'll want to grab it. But other than that, we'll go for the cash. Normally, I'd go with B-Team because this is a 3.5 score mission, so we might be able to get them maxed out. Medusa is maxed out. Halibut and Banjo and Bunny aren't, but you know the rules. I don't make them, I just enjoy them. Rival, where are you gone? There you are.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
Right, these mechs should be cold. I've done some additions to the Stalker. Still running LRM-15s and LRM-10s, but the LRM-10s now have +2 stability damage. Couldn't find any +2 damage, which is a really annoying thing. I think I found one, but I just haven't found any others. But it's now got a little bit less armor, but a lot more cooling. So it should be cold.
Command interface initiated.
This is going to be nasty. Beast of Battle Modified Stalker should be somewhere in this area of operation, Commander. It's designed to obliterate targets from range, but it's vulnerable to CQC. I'd advise you get up in its face and engage it with short-range weaponry. Well, there it is. And we've got 2 lots of mechs as well. We need to extract Megan and Tempest as quickly as possible, so watch your armor. There won't be time to repair and refit your mechs between missions. You understand the urgency, Kel? Don't worry. We'll get your people back to you. Ouch, my eye is itchy as hell. Absolute all words I can't say. We're going to push left and try and get these mechs dealt with as quickly as possible. Jump jets are going to be used, but I'm going to try and use them sparingly.
Received.
even though we've got the ability to
Coordinates received.
be...
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
We've got the ability to be kind of cold, but I don't want to run the risk. Lunar environments are not fun. 65% of their normal heat. That's how bad it is. So jump jets is additional heat we really don't want to use if we don't have to.
I've got something.
Moving to position.
We may even have to turn off lasers just to kind of... Oh, they're bound. They're all beat up. Oh, shucks. Dragon. Okay. Okay, we did well on there.
What can I do for you?
No. Behemoth.
Waiting for orders.
It's multi-target. Okay. We've got two... we've got a dragon and a quick draw. Okay, quick draw is already pushing the red line. That is not good for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to split target you and you. We'll do that.
Splitting fire.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. On it. That hit something good.
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice.
Can you hit that? Yeah, you can.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Alright, rival. Push up. Let's do this. A, B, C. Not thinking we're going to hit the dragon much, to be honest with you. But actually, let's do... Turn that off. Okay. You. What have you got left? You've got 40 in the center, TC. You've got 82. You're completely fine. Okay. I could knock down the Wolverine. Here's what we'll do. You and you each get an Ultra AC. That might kill the quick draw. In fact, one shot from the Ultra AC hitting that TC will kill that quick draw. And we'll do that. So, I'll give... I'll give that to B.
Engaging multiple targets.
It's going down.
Okay, let's go.
Right, what you got? You got 4, you got the SRM6 and the medium laser. This is not doing too bad right now. You've got nothing. As long as they don't get a breach, we'll be good for the next round. That's that stalker.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Right.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
I'm going to take this thing out.
Now let's see how you handle this. Enemy down.
You got 8 in the CT. You got 4. Okay. Rival.
All weapons committed.
Thank you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That did really cook us pretty hard, though, so...
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. So I'm going to turn you guys off. And split the medium lasers.
Got it.
Alright.
Oh, it's on now.
And we've already taken out 25% of the
Dang,
reinforcements.
You're dead.
Alright. Let's break you down.
Copy that.
Uh-huh. On my way.
There we go. There's the reinforcements. 70-ton mech. That's 65. Yeah, that. Alright.
Orders? I copy.
I hear ya.
Ugh, that's not really good. That's better. Warhammer.
Firing everything I've got.
Heatsink busted up.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Engaging jump jets.
I can only go with that. What have you got left in the middle? 48.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All 4 shots right down the center. That is good.
Yes, Commander.
You can come across and help with this.
Aye, aye.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Basically, yeah, it's got to be a catapult, I think.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Head injury ignored. Okay. That's the stalker.
Standing by. Roger that.
All right. I'm going to sense lock. We might be able to get a couple of shots off.
I've Got a sensor lock.
I wouldn't mind that stalker, to be honest with you. Jägermech and Catapult. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander. This should be good. Should have run when you had the chance.
Wouldn't mind the stalker, but I just can't get my hands on it. That's the problem.
All weapons committed.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Commander,
That stops their stalker from being able to fire without
Location
getting closer
confirmed.
to us and getting visual range.
targeting horizontal.
Target damaged. Concentrated fire. Bring it down.
Receiving you. Jumping.
Hi.
That's a kill.
Really low when I do that. Okay, managed to swap out the L4. Nice one, Commander. Hang tight. I'm going to make... Yeah.
Mission successful.
They didn't breach, so we don't take any follow-on damage. The armor is repaired, which is fine. I don't think there'll be anything here we want. Okay, 900,000. I can live with that. No breaches. Can live with that. Meh. Yeah, nothing much. And there's no stalker piece. I am upset. I am extremely upset. This is my upset face. You know what? I'll grab the quick draw piece simply because I can sell a quick draw. And it's consecutive deployment, so we don't have a choice. We have to jump in straight in. But notice how all the armor's been put back to max. That's why. It's great. We are still on Luna, though, which kind of sucks. And it's an escort. So, Behemoth will be sticking with the units. And everyone else will move around them and push forward. And we'll try and take out as many targets as possible. Convoyers hold up near this location, Commander. They're surrounded by BattleMechs, flying the colours of the Beast of Balawat. You may have taken out their fire support, but they're still in the fight. These mercs are sinking a lot of resources into chasing after your people, Kel. Either they've got a bone to pick with you, or their client does. Priorities, Oliveira. I'll deal with the mercs after my people are safe. Kel out. He's single-minded, and I've got to appreciate that. Let's run up.
Heading out.
Couple of vehicles. Okay, not great.
On my way. Roger that.
I'm going to try and figure out where this exit is. It's got to be up here. Suggest it's probably that way, so we run up here and then around, which means we might be able to cut across here. They'll probably have reinforcements coming in from there. Not much there, but we might have something there. Definitely coming down here. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Reporting. Enemy contact.
Another couple of vehicles. Okie dokie.
Sensors. Locked
Shrek
on.
PPC carrier. In bad condition, so we shouldn't be too bad.
Good to go.
Glitch. You got a visual?
Uh-huh.
Inferno carrier. That is a problem. We want that dead as soon as possible. We will target. I am not going to fire the SRM-6s. Ultra AC-5s. I'll turn off as well. We'll just go with the medium lasers.
Special delivery!
Oh, it's on now.
Knocked out a vehicle.
I want to try and keep the mechs as cold as possible, so we're going to also run the understanding that we have a ammunition limit as well.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Commander.
You, another Shrek PPC.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me
Same
twice.
again.
Roger that. Firing on target. Bye-bye.
I want to try and keep our mechs as cool as possible. We're going to be doing a lot of maneuvering later, so...
Yes, Commander.
let's sprint you up over the top. No, actually, let's jump you.
I've got a sensor lock.
Manticore. Oh, that's
Good to go.
something I wasn't expecting. Can I get... I can get down there. Okay, cool. So...
I copy.
let's turn off the LRM-10s. Get the extra damage. Beautiful.
One for the scrap heap.
Alright. So we can run in. So what we're going to do is we're going to sprint past the capture zone with...
You betcha.
our 3 close
Roger.
range mechs, or closer range mechs.
Roger.
Coordinates received.
You can't make... Okay, fair enough. We're going to jump over the top. There you go.
Engaging jump jets.
Affirmative.
Moving out. Moving out.
Really don't want to pop anything until...
I copy.
Got it.
You hold there.
Stabilizing and braking.
Hold. Hold. One more turn.
Hunkering down.
Coordinates received.
Enemy contact. Convoy is moving out, Commander. Can't get the pilot to talk over the comms, though. I've been hailing them since they sent you down at the drop zone. Been nothing but radio silence on their part. I've been getting the same thing. There may be something wrong with their comms. Either way, they're rolling towards the extraction point. Doesn't matter why they aren't answering their comms if the beasts blow them to scrap. Agreed. Proceed the plan. I'll have a medical team standing by on the dropship just in case. Alright, where are the bad guys? There. And there. Alright, so we've got a Warhammer and a Rifleman. They've already moved, so we don't have to worry about that. Rival, let's move you forward. What can I get? Can I get... I'm not going to be able to take out that. I definitely want to take out that, but we can do some serious damage.
Engaging target.
Yeah, that stripped armor badly for them. Excellent. Oh, and they're actually shooting as well. Cool.
Waiting on you, Commander.
we will turn on the ultras. I haven't even got the SRMs firing, and that's what we're getting.
Time to die! Want some more, huh?
Preferably, I don't think they do, but...
Orders?
Decker, let's just go straight down the middle with you.
Got it. Got it.
Fine.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, move to there.
On the move. Copy that.
Okay,
Hostile removed.
so that's the rifleman down. They've only
Let's
got
hit 'em
the Warhammer left. I'm okay with you shooting at Glitch or me. It's shooting at the transports that's the problem. Let's roll you up. Rival, they're now in I want to die firing range, and you've been tagged. Take 10% more damage from ballistic and energy attacks. Cool. We don't want to use the missiles then. I'm going to go for the shoulder if I can, but it's basically there.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, unfortunately the convoy is now kind of broken up a bit. It's not ideal. Behemoth, I
Commander.
want you to sprint up.
Aye, aye.
On it.
With me bringing up the rear for a change. They're gonna have more reinforcements coming in. You know it, I know it. Second they get into this escort zone, which will be in the next turn. Decker. Can't get you there, but I can get you up here. There's not much there. No, Decker, go there.
Aye, aye.
Glitch.
I read you, Commander. Moving
I'll
out.
take the middle with Behemoth.
Copy that.
Enemy contact. Multiple enemy BattleMechs on the field.
Hold this position, Commander.
Looks like
The
four of them.
package will be on its way soon.
Yep, okay, that's where they're gonna cut this. Oh.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Ow. Okay, we don't get the bonus. I knew that something like that was gonna happen. Oh, it's so annoying.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Got a Thunderbolt. I don't know what you are back there. Another Thunderbolt. And the Hunchback. And we're going full bore crazy.
All weapons committed.
Didn't think they'd come from up there because of the small amount of space, but...
What can I do for you? Got it.
It's a Thunderbolt, so ammunition in the middle.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Bang! You're dead!
It's a crab.
Receiving you.
Orders.
Behemoth. Who do I
Route
hit?
order received.
I hit the Thunderbolt. It's got no bracing.
Targeting horizontal.
Good job. Objective
Alright, we got 3 or 4 out.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, can you... No, you can't. Okay, in which case we do that then. No, you can't do that either. Oh, for God's sake. Fine.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Well, he didn't. Too many explosions in his face.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
I'm actually being mean now.
Giving them energy backup. Scored a critical hit.
Good to go. Acknowledge. That's a kill.
Commander, the area's been cleared. There is green light. We have the convoy, but they aren't answering their comms, and we can't get anyone to open the doors. Your ex and your kid, are they? I don't know. We'll find out once we cut the doors open. Now get the hell out of there. We'll regroup in orbit. Kel out.
Mission successful.
I know what's happened. I remember. But I'm not going to tell you. Okay, come on. So we could get the crab pieces. I'll get a Thunderbolt, because again, I can sell that. Not much here at all. Oh, an LRM-10 with +2 damage. I'll take that, because I believe I have one of those already. And that, we can get the Stalker up to 300 damage. The convoy was full of corpses. Everyone on it. All the Tempest bodyguards, the drivers, everyone was dead. Tempest and Megan weren't among them. Thank God. But you know what this means. The beasts of Battlewatt have them. That's right, and they have since before we arrived at Viribium. The whole escort mission was a trap. Good on you for surviving it. We're getting a third party calling in, Kel. Says her name is Ree, and that she's in command of the beasts of Battlewatt. She wants to talk to you. Ree? As in Elwind Ree? No, it can't be. Kel, I was wondering if Tempest's message would be enough to pry you away from your precious monastery. You aren't exactly the sentimental type. Looks like I owe her one. Or is it Megan, I should thank? Lovely girl, by the way. You should be very, very proud. You want a mine, Ree. A Kell hound. And now you're what? Kidnapping children? What the hell is all of this? It's payback, Morgan. When you decided to go off on your little spiritual retreat, you canned nearly 2/3 of us. We pledged our lives to you, and you cast us aside without a word of explanation. And while most of us survived your betrayal, my sister Bryn didn't. The grief swallowed her like a whirlpool, and you're to blame. You're angry. We get it. What happens next? What do you think? A trial by combat is what happens. Bring whatever you want. We'll finish this, lance against lance. I want to see what you're made of, Morgan, and if you've got the guts to stand against me. I absolutely promise that you and your fabled disappearing trick won't save you. I don't want to fight you, Elwyn. Hell, I don't even have a BattleMech to pilot. My archer's still in mothballs and Zanaya. Then borrow one, damn it. You're no stranger to making knee-jerk decisions, so use that impulsiveness and figure something out. Fighters, you miserable person. You owe us that much. What assurance do we have that you'll return Tempest and Megan if we agree to this? You've got my promise, both as a MechWarrior and as a Kell Hound. That's an oath I'll never break, Morgan. You know I'm telling the truth. Alright, Ree, you win. You've got your fight. Send us the coordinates, my people will meet you on the surface. We'll take Ree and her beasts on together, Carlson. 2 of your mechs, 2 of mine. And then I'll take the feed by your side. You sure you can trust Ree to utter a word? It's a good question. I think so, but the truth is, I don't know what choice I have. Ree's holding the cards right now, and that's the only hand I've got. Maybe not. I ran a trace on Ree's comm carrier signal. She was broadcasting from an abandoned armory on the planet's surface, just a few clicks away from the combat site. If we split our forces, we could attack the armory and stage a rescue attempt. Then it wouldn't be a matter of Ree was keeping her word, because we'd have Tempest and Megan. Good thinking, but if we're going to try it, we'll need to travel light. Any attempt to rescue Tempest and Megan has to go off quickly, without a hitch. Otherwise, we'll just be putting them in more danger. You know your capabilities better than I do, Commander. What do you want to do? Support me in my fight with Ree, or make a run on the armory? There are risks either way. Okay, so we get to choose now. Join with Kell Hounds and fight against Ree's lance. If you trust Ree to keep a word, we should stick to the agreement. Our people will drop with yours. Or leave Ree and Kell to move to seize the armory. If we've got a chance to take Tempest and Megan back ourselves, I say we take it. I say we stick with it because the fight we're going to have is really good. A little bit annoying, but it's really good. Sounds like a plan, Commander. See you on the field. And we will do that fight in the next video. What we'll do is we'll do this fight in the next video, and then we'll shift all the way down and do the next Debrev fight. Okay, so there's going to be lots of action going on. Also, this is really nice weapon shipment here that I'd like. Battle. I need cash. I'm always needing cash in this game. It's like constantly I need cash. So yeah, next video we'll do Bringing Up Hounds 3. It's a big fight. 4 skulls. We'll be fine. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. Until then, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.